Hello, welcome to Cure Disease Kuri channel. My name is Junko Shiozawa and she is my daughter Kuri. Kuri has a very serious disease called DRPLA. It causes the brain to atrophy. Inherited progressing disease. This channel's goal is to find a cure for many diseases, and I want to share Challenger's life. It's great goal. Today, I would like to share a report about my trip to Japan in May 2026. This trip brought some important progress for DRPLA. If you are affected by DRPLA or interested in rare diseases, please watch until the end. During this trip, I did 5 main activities. First, I had a DRPLA family group booth at the annual meeting of the Japanese Society of Neurology. Second, I attended the N of 1 cafe. Third, I gave presentations at 2 companies related to DRPLA research. Fourth, I visited Professor Hiroshi Kobayashi's laboratory at Tokyo University of Science. Fifth, I visited the Orihime Avatar Robot Cafe. Let me tell you more about each one. First, the annual meeting of the Japanese Society of Neurology. The meeting was held in Yokohama from May 20th to from 23rd. This was the third time we had a DRPLA booth. Families from across Japan came to help. Together, we shared the reality of living with DRPLA and the need for treatment with doctors and researchers. Since my daughter Kuri started her clinical trial, more people have become interested in DRPLA. We also received interest from companies that would like to develop treatment for DRPLA. I cannot share details yet, but this is very encouraging. In Japan, experimentation for ASO therapies are growing. Several media organizations also interviewed us during the meeting. Second, the N of 1 cafe. During the meeting, I attended the N of 1 cafe organized by Dr. Hiroya Kuwahara of Institute of Science Tokyo. Doctors, government officials, and families affected by 4 rare diseases gathered together. There is growing interest in N of 1 treatments in Japan. For people with very rare diseases, this brings hope. There are still challenges to solve, but many patients and families hope this approach will continue to grow in Japan. Third, my presentations. I gave talks at 2 companies involved in DRPLA research. Unfortunately, I cannot share the companies' names yet. The title my presentation was The Wishes of Patients and Families. This was a very important opportunity for us. I showed videos of patients, families, and members of Cure DRPLA. Many researchers told me that it helped them better understand the lives of people living with rare diseases. I also met young researchers who are about the same age as Kuri. I thought, if Kuri had been healthy, Maybe she would be walking like them today. That thought made me a little sad. But I was also inspired by their passion and dedication. Fourth, my visit to Professor Kobayashi Laboratories. Have you ever heard of muscle suit? It is a wearable device that helps people lift heavy objects and reduce strain on the body. Today, it is used in many countries around the world. I have known Professor Kobayashi for many years. When Kuri was still able to stand, I used one of the early muscle suit models. This time, I tried a rehabilitation device designed to help move stiff ankles. I brought one back to Hawaii and will share more about it in another video. Finally, the Orihime Avatar Robot Cafe. This cafe allows people who cannot easily leave their homes because of illness or disability to walk through the avatar robot. They can communicate with customers and be part of society while staying at home or in the hospital. I think it is a wonderful idea. I wish places like this exist all over the world. I will share more about this experience in another video. Overall, my trip to Japan was very meaningful. New treatments do not happen overnight. Patients, families, doctors, researchers, companies, and governments all need to work together. I believe that every small step brings us closer to a treatment for DRPLA and other rare diseases. Thank you for your support. Please continue follow to our journey. So never give up. Tomorrow will be a good day. Thank you very much for watching.